Hi, Jordan. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm doing good. My name is Lakita. I am your therapist. I understand that your parents brought you in today to meet with me, and they're here as well about some issues you've been having.
Uh-huh.
Do you mind? Well, first, I want to start off with obtaining your consent for services for today. I already spoke to your parents. They've obtained their consent. And I wanted to just kind of let you know that this session will be recorded. So I wanted to get consent for services for this meeting today and possibly in the future, and also consent for you being recorded. Is that okay? And you fill out these forms. Just initial, and then sign. Thank you. And I also want to let you know that all the sessions that we have are confidential. Um, I cannot share any information with anyone unless you are threatening to harm yourself or harm someone else. And if we decide to do private sessions without your parents being present, I can't share any information with them either unless, again, it's harmful to yourself or someone else, or you give permission for me to share information with them. Is that okay? Okay.
Even with me being underage, you don't have to tell them nothing.
No, it's therapist confidentiality. Like I said, unless you want me to share something with them, all our stuff is between you and I, unless it's for safety reasons, in which I will also let you know that I have to share the stuff for safety reasons. Is that okay? Yeah. So your mother expressed that you've been having some difficulty in school with some concentration and some anger issues and stuff like that.
You can say that.
Um, And I know that you kind of don't really want to be here. I can kind of tell by your demeanor, but I do appreciate you being here. And I want to let you know that this is a safe space and it's a space for you to be able to voice whatever you're feeling. So I wanted to ask you a couple of questions. That's okay. Um, you even have some issues in school.
Hmm.
Can you tell me a little bit about that?
I don't want to go to school.
Is there a reason why you don't want to go to school, like a particular reason or?
Not really. I just don't like school. School's not really for me. Sometimes I wouldn't say picked on, but it's like people talk a lot. I hear whispers and things like that.
I've heard about that from your parents. They said that you had got into two fights and you got suspended twice over the past 6 months, and that your teachers um also said that you have some issues concentrating and you get into conflicts with your peers.
Yeah, like a lot of people talk about me under their breath and things like that in the classroom, and
Mhm.
yeah, I don't know. I don't come to school very dressed like that and just talk a lot about
Okay. So you feel that people are talking about you because of how you dress
that
at
other
school.
thing.
What about the concentration?
Um, it's hard to concentrate when I got a lot of stuff on my mind.
Okay. Do you notice there are like certain times in the day when you're in class that it's hard to concentrate? It's like harder to concentrate in the morning, in the afternoon.
Um, it's pretty much all day, every day. It's
Okay.
kind of hard to hide something that you are.
Okay. It's hard to concentrate pretty much all day. I do know that both your parents work a lot and you're often left alone with your sister. Um, since you are alone with your sister a lot, how how is that for you?
It's okay. We get along a lot. We do a lot of things together. Um, I like my sister a lot. She helps me get through with some things that my parents don't help me get along with.
So you would say your sister is like your go-to person?
She's my friend, my
She's
best
your
friend.
friend?
My only
Okay.
other friend I can really like. express what's going on without being judged.
So you say you have issues concentrating all day. How do you, since you are the one that's mainly there with you and your sister, um, how is your sleep pattern? Like how much sleep do you normally get?
Not much sleep. I'm tired now.
Okay, tired. Do you ever feel well rested in the mornings before you go to school?
Sometimes.
Okay. Stays.
My mom be on my side. They come home and then sometimes they argue a lot about my dad doesn't really accept who I am.
Okay. I definitely want to get more into the accepting who
The
you
kids
are.
pick on me a lot because of it.
Okay. And that's your stepfather. I also wanted to ask you, because we mentioned the fights. When you start to feel angry or frustrated, what do you normally do, or how do you, like, what do you feel or notice about yourself when those feelings start to come out?
I yell, I get angry, I want to fight the people for calling me names. They call me names because of what I like and who I like.
Okay. Yeah, angry. Is there anything that helps you calm down during those moments?
Not really. Sometimes my sister, she's there to help, but not really.
What if your sister isn't there?
That's me a lot of shit. Oh, excuse me, a lot of questions.
I'm
Um,
sorry.
um, I don't know. I take deep breaths. I don't
Okay. And that's okay if you don't know or if you don't have any idea of what can help you when you're by yourself. If you do continue to come see me, we can work on those things. They're called coping skills that can help you calm
I
down.
don't know if I'll come back, but okay.
If not, that's okay. I'm hoping that at least you talk with me today can help you a little bit and help your parents as well. We're trying to figure out how to move forward. Um, I do want to ask you, because you said a lot of people make fun of you, that your sister um is helpful for you at school. Do you spend time with anyone else like in your grade at school?
Michael,
Who's Michael?
he's a guy I like.
Is he like your friend or
I
is
don't know. I want him to be my friend, but I don't,
okay?
we
Well,
hang out here and there, but he tends to hang out with other kids.
okay, so you guys don't hang out all the time. You guys hang out sometimes. Okay. Do you feel like Michael um is someone who you can talk to about your feelings when you feel like frustrated and angry that might can help calm you down?
You know,
No? And then I also wanted to ask you, is there anything at home or at school that has you stressed?
yeah, my dad doesn't accept me like the boys.
Okay. Dad doesn't accept you.
And the kids in school make fun of me because of it. I come with my fingernails painted.
Okay. So what I'm hearing is you're you don't get much sleep, which affects your concentration in school. People talk about you a lot because you're different and you dress different and like the opposite gender, well, like the same gender.
No,
And
I dress with just, subtle things like put eyelashes on with a beard, or I'll have my nails done, or
okay,
I might wear a baseball jacket with a skirt.
okay. And you're completely free to express yourself. Just have to find uh
But
ways
nobody
to control your
talks to me
anger.
about it. They just make fun of me, and my parents come home and argue and then act like nothing happened. Sends me home, and I go back to school, and then the teacher tells me I can't use my pronouns. I have to use the words that they go, and then they sit me differently in classrooms and separate me from other kids and things like that.
Are there other kids that you have noticed that are kind of similar to you that you may think you might can form a friendship with or connection with?
I got friends. They're not gay, but I do got friends.
Okay, okay. So now that was another concern of your parents is that they think you don't really have that many friends.
I don't got many friends. I got more people just, we might go hang out in the park or play some anime or, just some basic stuff.
Okay,
Got some friends I might talk to on the line on games or FaceTime with,
okay.
TikTok with.
Mhm. Okay, Jordan. Well, that's our time for today. I would like to continue to see you again, with either your parents present, if you feel comfortable with them being here, or if you want to just see just me without them, if that makes you feel more comfortable. I can give you a little
I'd
time to
like you
think
to
about
talk to
it.
my dad, see if he can maybe, we could still be friends or something. I think that would help a lot.
Okay, you would like me to talk to your dad? Would you like to be present during like one or two of those conversations?
Like my mom,
Okay, okay. We can definitely set something up.
I think my dad's mainly the stress. My mom accepts it, but my dad doesn't.
Understood. Understood. Well,
And my sister helps sometimes. She like go tries to talk to my dad. Yeah, my mom loves me a lot, but I don't feel the same love for my dad. So I think that's where the anger comes in.
I understand. That can make someone feel angry.
And I think I sometimes lash out on other kids for making fun of me just for making fun of me. But stress and non-sleeping and all that, I think just comes from my dad not accepting me as who I am. When there need to be some basketball, football player instead of just letting me be in my fashion and loving people.
Understood. Okay. I will definitely talk to your stepfather and see if, or excuse me, father, and see if me and him can set up some sessions. And then maybe after two or three of those sessions, we can bring you back in and we can have some more
I
conversations
hurt
about
my
it.
hand in the fight.
Oh my goodness. Did you go to the doctor?
Now
So how did you get that fixed up there?
did it myself.
Did your parents know about this? Did you tell them?
They weren't there. It happened after school. Some kids tried to jump me and yeah.
Okay,
So I get in a lot of fights. It's mainly anger. Anger and just and depression mainly.
okay,
Sad about my parents and my dad, and then I get angry at school really easily. It's just not a good thing at home like that when my parents argue a lot. My dad doesn't want to accept my mom's point of view when I speak to my mom, so it just feels like I might be tearing my house apart.
okay.
So there's just a lot on my mind. So I think that's one reason I can't sleep.
Overthink about a lot of things. Okay. Well, I definitely think that talking to someone will help.
It was
Finding some
easier
people,
to talk
yeah,
once we started talking.
you feel a little bit better.
I wouldn't say feel better, but it was okay to get some things off my chest.
Okay.
I don't know if I can keep doing this. I don't want my parents to get mad at me.
Well, that's okay. If you don't want to come all the time, if you want to just come,
I don't want to
like,
get made fun of at school saying I see a therapist. I already get made fun of.
well, again, anything that you share with me, I cannot share with anyone else. Unless you give permission or it's for safety reasons. So I won't say anything about you coming to see me. So the only way that someone will know is if you were to say something, or maybe your parents say something, but I won't say anything. So you have my confidentiality. I won't say anything. I do want to thank you again for coming in today. You did very good in just opening up and being open to the situation. I know you didn't really want to be here at first, but I do appreciate you and sharing everything that you shared with me today, and I hope to get to know you a little bit better next